Look here, look here. Okay, the water is looking a little bit shallow here at the non-tidal Delaware River, okay? But it is looking very, very beautiful out here today. Let me tell you all something, ladies and gentlemen. Come on now. You all know it ain't gonna be no return of extreme fillet fishing if I don't bring you folks here on the YouTube channel at least one video doing a full species assessment, okay? So man, I'm gonna hit one of my favorite holes over here. Like I said, non-tidal Delaware River. Anything goes in this video, okay? We're going to find out what is swimming down there today, man. Bait fishing, lure fishing, steel fishing, soaking bait, okay? Anything goes, man. I catch some shiners. We made live lining. We got the entire afternoon time. How many different species of fish do you think your boy EPF is going to land today, huh? I don't know. Stay tuned and thou shall find out. Nice little pool right over here. Casting my inline spinner. Usually in conditions like this, when the water is shallow, but you still have some current, you know, and the water is clear, I like to use a silver gold inline spinner or a spoon, right? So I got a Thomas EP series over here. If you have a hungry bass, a hungry trout, you can usually even see them follow your lure if you don't get the bite. But I've been casting this stuff over here for a little while. Haven't had a single follow. Haven't had a single bite yet. The good news is that, you know, after scouting this spot, I kind of realized that there's a school of shiners right over here on the right side. I don't know how well you folks can see it. You can even see them surfacing on top of the water like it is about to rain, you know, or something like that. Even more back there. So I'm gonna cast the inline spinner for 2-3 more minutes, cover this entire area, but if nothing, we're going to get this video started with some micro fishing. Oh, that's a good piece right there. The downside of using these worms that I bought at the bait shop is that it gets your hand all filthy. I got a size 18 hook on right over here, and this piece over here at the end, man, is actually perfect for the shiner, the sizes that I want to catch down there. So I have done micro fishing over here at the Delaware River, non-tidal, only one time in my entire life. So I'm actually quite curious to find out what species this fish is swimming down here are. They are very, very aggressive too. I can kind of see them, you know. So they're feeding very aggressively right over here in front. Let's see. I'm dying to find out what they are. Yeah, all right, they're going for the split shot. Feeling bites already. Look at that. One coming up right here. What are they? Silvery. I think it's a cyprinella. I'm gonna leave it here in the bait bucket. Hey man, it can't be a full extreme fillet fishing video without the dink master landing one of these, you know. I can tell people, yo, I'm back, right? And not do something like this. So we got our first species of the day right here from the non-tidal Delaware River. And right now I'm going to check exactly what this little fella is. Oh, it's a cyprinella. Oh yes, this is either a satin fin shiner or a spot fin shiner. I'm going to leave the photo over here on the screen, right? Definitely a member of the Cyprinella genus. The only difference between the two is the anal fin ray count. So whatever you see over here on the screen is because I've already counted the rays after I shot the segment, right? All right, beautiful way to start our day. I am not releasing this fella because it is going to be great bait, whether live or cut bait, for our Delaware River session over here. Oh yeah, boy. That's not a cyprinella at all, is it? Kind of thought I would give a few more casts to see if anything different shows up. That is a notropis. Never say never, right? When you catch bait fish out there, look at that. Oh yes, dude, that is a notropis 100%. I'm gonna put it in the bucket for now and catch a few more of these, right? Because I want some more live bait. I got a bigger rod right here on the left side. And folks, let me tell you, if you live line some of these folks over here, you may land something decent. Got him. Yeah, beautiful. That's another notropis. Oh no, that's a creek chub. Oh my goodness, man. That's our... Wait, is that a creek chub? Or a fall fish? I think there's a creek chub. Oh man, goes into the bucket. I'm collecting bait, man. We're gonna live line the heck out of all this fish right here. I don't know if we're gonna catch a big one in this video, but man, we got 3 species in here out of 4 fish that I caught. Yo, that's the dink master for you. You know, I don't have words. I am mind blown. Unless you are into microfishing or like live listing, meaning that you really care about the smaller species of fish, right, and how to properly ID them. I really don't think you will understand how cool and unusual the species of fish that we just landed are. Seriously, you know, this is my second time ever doing microfishing here on the non-tidal Delaware River, all right? Now, I'm gonna leave the photos over here for you. There are 2 species of cyprinella around my area. The most common is actually the Cyprinella ispiloptera, which is the spot fin shiner, which has 8 anal fin rays. Well, guess what? I just counted the sample that we caught over here, and it has 9, which makes it the satin fin shiner, the Cyprinella analostana. That is the rarer one of the 2 cyprinellas around here. Okay, then we landed at a spot tail shiner, the notropis hudsonius. Okay, this is a pretty, you know, easy and common catch around here, right? I was giving a few more casts because I wanted to have 4 or 5 bait for my bigger rod over here. I'm gonna live line them. Boom! This little chub looking thing shows up, man. Now you see, when it comes to the Semotilus, again, we have 2 of them around the area. The more common one that you find around here is the creek chub, the Semotilus atromaculatus, right? Guess what? The sample that we caught over here from the Delaware River, Leo, put the photo over here. You see there is no dark, no black blotch at the base of the dorsal fin right over there. That's a fall fish, man. The Semotilus corporalis, a juvenile fall fish. And all these years that I've been fishing this section, okay, of the Delaware River, I'm telling you, I think this is the first one ever fall fish that I have ever caught around here, okay, on the non-tidal Delaware River. That is just mind-blowing for me. But anyways, all right, this is for the this sketch of the video was for the people who enjoy the little fish. Let's focus now on the bigger stuff, okay? I've got my medium set up right over here. Check it out, man. I already got the setup ready with a little dropper loop rig. Oh, I'm gonna live line the heck out of one of these right now, man. Check it out, man. I'm gonna select one over here from the bucket. Mystery species, okay? I got the Okay, I got the spot tail shiner now off camera because I don't want no animal cruelty stuff going on over here. Okay, man, it's on the hook. All right, man, we're gonna cast this baby all the way out there. I'm gonna cast right next to that stump. As a matter of fact, water is a little bit deeper over there. Beautiful, man. If the water was higher over here, we would have a legit chance of landing like a nice smallie or a nice walleye. But the water like this over here today, I'm not so sure, you know. So I'm just gonna leave my rod over here, set the drag a little bit loose on my 7 reels. And if I do get a bite on this one right over here, fellas, oh, you better get ready. It's gonna be something pretty nice. After saying all of that in the previous sketch over here in this video, you folks know that there's absolutely no way I am going to use that little fall fish, the juvenile one, which is this fella right over here, as bait, right? Because like I said, in this area of the river for me, that is a rarer species of fish. If you go all the way up the Delaware River, you know, there's some big fall fish. People will tell you, you know, around the water gap area, you know, man, dude, there's some big fall fish over there. There's some big walleye, right? But over here, you don't see them very often. So I still got 2 over here in the bucket. I'm gonna switch the smaller rod, I don't know, lures or a smaller, bigger hook. See if I can land some panfish or maybe something on my signature baits while I wait for the big one on this baby right here. Better believe. Oh, dang, dude. That's on the live bait, boys. That's on the live bait. Oh, boys. Whew, finally. As I was changing the stuff on my other, what is it though? Yo, on the live shiner. Oh, my Lanta. It took a little while for this guy to bite too. Oh, it is smallie. All right, dude. That's a decent smallie. Okay, not decent, but it's a smallie. Oh boy. Live shiner doing its job over here at the non-tidal Delaware River, huh? Look at that. Oh yeah. Now that is beautiful right here, my friends. Look at that, huh? Healthy, smallie. On the live shiner. I'm gonna put it in the bucket and take a few photos of it. Told y'all, man, micro fishing, live shiner, soaking bait. Oh, we need the pliers for this one. We will do everything in this video, man, to do this our species assessment, you know. This one was hooked so good, I'm gonna leave it in here for now. All right, get some. Oh, easy, brother, easy. We're gonna release you, okay? Easy now. Oh yeah, took us a little while to get that sacred bite, you feel me? But we finally got it. Boy, oh boy, that's a healthy sample for the Delaware River too. That's what I like to see, you know, healthy fish coming from my local waters, right? Look at that. Now I'm gonna be real with y'all though, you know what I mean? This fish fought real good, but I'm not really a big fan of them long and skinny ones. You know what I mean? I like my fish with some meat on them. You know, man, fat. You know, man, you got one of those smallies in particular, them fat ones, bro. Though your line just goes zzz, you know what I'm talking about? Don't take me wrong. This one put a good fight. You know, I mean, it was nice on the GX2, right? But man, had to be one of those long, skinny ones, you know? Like, come on, man. Like, look at the size of this river, right? What were you eating down there that you're so skinny, man? Your mama needs to take better care of you, boy. Now, what are you, on a diet or something, man? So anyways, right? All right, man. That's a beautiful, beautiful smallie. You can see the patterns over there, okay? At least we got successful throwing a live shiner out there. And guess what? We got a bite on it, right? Look, going directly back down to the grass match. Well, I'll tell you all what, we're still going to do some more micro fishing over here. I still got more shiners for live lining. I'm really, really hoping, seriously, that before the end of the afternoon, a walleye is going to show up, right? You never know. Boy, maybe something's gonna show up on the EPF swim. Never know, right? Maybe yours, where's that? Oh, look at that. EPF is swim, baby. What we got here? EPF is swim is landing us the first lepomis of the day. If it was a tad smaller, I would live line it, but this is yet another species for today though. So we're at the count of 5 now. Look at that, huh? Oh, easy now. Signature bait never disappoints, bro. Look at that. Lepomis auritus, aka redbreast sunfish, from the non-tidal Delaware River. All right, go in the bucket for now. I'm not so sure if we have time to chop that guy up and use it as cut bait though, because man, I don't have a lot of time to fish out here anymore. Ay, madre de Dios, ¿qué está pasando aquí afuera? Eso no es bueno, eso no es bueno. Oh, Delaware, el río Delaware. No mames, carnal, no seas chistoso. ¿Qué está pasando? What is going on out here, man? Even the sunfish, you know, man, look at this. I'm not even making this up. Even the sunfish is long and skinny, man. The lepomis auritus right over here, man. You really can't make that up. Everything out here in the Delaware River is just long and skinny, man. I ended up catching another smallmouth bass too, man. It wasn't even the size of my hand, bro. Long and skinny, you know. Today is one of those days, fellas. You know, man. You ever had one of those days? You come and you're like, oh man, today I'm going to hit my favorite hole, you know. You're full of expectation, right? It's gonna be great, man. It's going to be phenomenal, right? So you go there, you hit that hole, you hit it hard, man. You hit it everywhere, you know, man. You hit it strong, and then just wasn't as good. You know what I mean? It's not like you regret hitting it, but you're just like, it was good, but it could have been better, you know. This is the type of day, right? The decent one that'll show up today, right, man? That we took a look at it. Long and skinny, man. Come on, man. Couldn't you at least have given me one of those football ones, right? Fat, bro, with meat on them. You know, that's how I like it, right? No, long and skinny. And then at the end of it, because I need to go home now to edit the video that you folks are watching right now, right? Even the sunfish, man, on the EPF is win, bro. Long and skinny. I'm done hitting this hole today. Let me tell you something, man. As they say out there, one hole a day keeps the doctor away. Today is today, tomorrow is tomorrow. This hole may not have been the best, you know. There have been days, man, that I hit this hole and it was phenomenal. I'm gonna leave another video over here so that you can see what I'm talking about, right? But today just wasn't the day, you know. Anyways, Nicaragua episode 3 coming next here on the YouTube channel on Monday. I hope you folks have been enjoying these videos dropping over here. Oh, many more to come. Okay, let me pack up my stuff over here. At least we caught 5 different species of fish. I ain't complaining that much, you know. I will see you all next time. Tie lines and take it easy.